Welcome to The System Works, the lifestyle channel that shows you who you are, what you truly want, and how to get it. The System Works. Own it. Welcome to an episode of The System Works. I'm your host, Ernest Phillips, and today we're going to talk about something that happens all the time, everywhere, in almost every workplace, and that is the miscommunications that you have with your manager. And so what we're really going to talk about is the problem behind the problem with communication with your managers. So we're going to open with a tug tip, and that is when the solution doesn't match the problem, success is almost impossible. So how many times have you had a conversation with your manager, you brought something to their attention, and they absolutely disagreed, and your response either verbally or in your head is, okay, you just don't understand. Okay, how about this? How about the time that you have said something to your manager and they have dismissed it or they have made a different decision and your response was, they don't listen to me. Well, here's the thing. The problem is not that they did not understand. And the problem is probably that it wasn't that they didn't understand, they didn't agree. And it's not that they weren't listening, they heard you just fine. So when you attack the problem, but you're coming at it from the problem behind the problem, there is no solution. So I'll give you a great example. There was a time when I was working for a particular company, and the QA, the quality assurance individual, had an issue with one of the other coworkers. Not me, somebody else. They had plenty of issues with me. Let's not get carried away. I am not the most detail-oriented person. I have other gifts. So they did their quality assurance. They sent the report back, and the other employee went to them and said, "You've made these corrections. I don't agree with them." And the quality assurance individual said, "Well, I'm following the protocol based upon what we have in place." And the employee said, "Well, I think you're wrong." And the quality assurance individual said, "Okay, here's what I'll do. I will send you the exact document that I am working from. These are the approved rules and regulations that we all need to abide by. And then you will be able to see clearly that I am correct and you are not correct." So they sent the document, and that employee came back and said, "Yeah, well, I still don't agree." So the QA is saying, you don't understand, or you're not listening, or I'm not feeling heard. And the reality was the employee was just unwavering, and they just wanted it their way. They didn't want to be corrected. That was their goal. They heard just fine. They read the documents. They just didn't agree. So here's the thing especially on the agreeing side. People don't need to understand in order to not agree. I've done it, and I know you have done too, where you've said something and they say, "Oh no, it must be different." Oh, well, you just must not understand, because, if you understood, you would agree with me, right? No, that happens in politics, that happens in work, that happens at home. Well, obviously, if you're not agreeing, you must not understand. So I'm going to keep hammering down on you learning when that is not the issue. So what is your action step? The action step is take a little bit of time, take a step back, and identify what is the actual problem. Not how you feel about the problem, not about how the problem makes you feel. What is the actual problem? And then address it. If they don't agree, that might be fine. If they don't understand, that might be fine. Good chance that they were listening, though. Good chance they heard you just fine. They just didn't do what you wanted them to do. So what's in it for you? First of all, peace of mind. You can stop working so hard to get someone to do something, learn something, change something, because that's not their issue. That's not their issue. So now you will have more communication, better communication. Now the things that you're really trying to accomplish with your manager can have success. Now you can come at it a different way. Now you can come at it with you can do the Wi-Fi. Hey, this is my suggestion. This is what's in it for you. This is what's in it for the company. This is how it adheres to the company goals, mission. This is how it connects to our financial status. You can give additional reasons that might be what they are missing. So, address the actual problem, and now you will have more success with your communication and your manager. See you again. We hope you enjoyed this episode of The System Works. Have fun with the action steps. Enjoy the Wi-Fis. Click like, click subscribe, and comment. The good and the bad, we like them all. We look forward to seeing you next time. The System Works. Own it.